Hey everyone, so I had to order some bugs from Dubia.com for my reptile. So I figured I'd open them with you guys because I like watching these videos, so I thought, why not? So I I usually get them from my local pet store, but they didn't have any, and my bearded dragon is very picky. She only eats bugs every 2 to 3 days, but she's always been such a picky eater. So anyway, they didn't have them at the local store, so I ordered some from Dubia.com, and that's where I used to get them when she was a baby, and I had another bearded dragon when I went through a whole bunch of bugs. At one point, I had like my own mealworm farm, my own Dubia roach farm, the whole thing. Oh, I was super excited to get some of those. I got some hornworms, which I call gummies for her. They're her favorite, but they're only a treat. She can't have them all the time. So you're supposed to like rotate their bugs, but she's very picky, so I'll be honest, she mainly gets superworms. I am going to try the black soldier fly larva, or nutrigrubs they also call them, again, and see how she does on those. But she doesn't like crickets anymore, she doesn't like dubia roaches anymore. She's very picky. So anyway, I also got this little container to put the superworms in, but you guys, I made a huge mistake. I accidentally ordered 300 large superworms, and I did not mean to. I meant to only order half of that. But I didn't realize I already had them in my cart, so whatever. I contacted my friend Jess, who also has some reptiles and some other bugs, other animals that eat bugs. So I'm gonna send them to her to share. So these are the hornworms. You can actually probably find these like in your garden sometimes. They're really pretty worms. It's weird, but they're this really pretty vibrant color, and they get huge. They turn into hawk moths. And like I said, these are just a snack. They're not supposed to be fed as a staple. They're not good for them all the time. They're mainly just water. She did eat 2 of them tonight. She's not really feeling good. I don't really know what's going on with her, but she's not acting quite right. Hopefully it's just her shedding. I show you feeding her one here in a second. But I didn't feed her any of the other ones. I offered her some of the nutrigrubs. She didn't want them, but again, she wasn't acting right today. And then I gave her a bath, and she had like this incident where she was like coughing. I don't know, something's going on with her. So I'm just keeping an eye on her. There she goes. She loves her gummies. Anyway, so yeah, I ordered 300 large superworms, and I did not mean to, only meant to order half. I ordered 100 of the black soldier fly larvae, or they also call them nutrigrubs, I believe. Those are supposed to be really, really super good. That's these right here. Aren't they creepy looking? Oh, they're so creepy. And then I ordered 12 of the hornworms, and it was all for like under $40. So that's pretty amazing considering one container of 50 worms at the local pet store is almost $10. So yeah. There's the superworms. I'm just putting them in the container. I dumped one whole container in there for the bedding, and then I just picked the other ones out and put them in. Because I didn't want too much bedding in there because they would get out. And I only put 4 of the containers worth of bugs in, and I'm going to give the other 2 to Jess, because if I put any more in there, I'm afraid they'll like be able to climb up and get out. So that's what I'm doing here, is just setting up their little home, and then I feed them some carrots, and yeah, that's that. If you guys watch this video, thank you so much for watching. I know it's different than what I usually post, but I figured maybe somebody would want to see it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you bunches. Bye.